Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we will continue with Matchweek 2 prediction. Today we will be joined by Tom as our guest.
Hello, I'm Tom, and would like to thank Keith for having me on his channel to do his predictions.
Gustav has wrote down his prediction of Matchweek 2 and the reasoning behind that due to his absence. Alright, let's start with our first match. It will be Finland against Russia. Finland have a fantastic Matchweek 1 with 1-0 against Denmark, as a lot of people recognize Finland will be but the bottom of Group B, but they just got 3 important points, so they might have a chance to go through as well. And Denmark have really sadly lost Christian Eriksen with his heart problem. I hope he's well, and I hope we can see him some point on the football pitches again. And Russia is absolutely really poor against Belgium, lose 3-0, and also Belgium haven't played as well as they can. So I think this time it will be a draw for Finland. So I think Finland 1, Russia 1. And Gustav think that Finland has won the opening game against all odds. This should be a boost for their spirit greatly, while Russia is poor at both its defense and attacking. Therefore, he thinks that Finland 1, Russia 0. Let's go to Tom. Tom, what do you think about that?
There's Finland versus Russia, and I think that'll probably be a draw, maybe 1-1 I'll probably go for.
Alright, let's go to our second match. It will be Turkey against Wales. Turkey last match against Italy is totally different. No one thought that they will be performing that poor against Italy. Either Italy is a good team, but they're absolutely really poor at the second half, have their own goal and just lose 2 goals really quickly. And I feel that Turkey have a quite difficult game in this now, and either they against Wales, I will say one of the weakest side in Group A, but they performed quite well against Switzerland, get a draw, get an important 1 point, soon they might go through in the 3rd place, so we'll see what happens. But I think Turkey will get a draw in here as well, so Turkey 1, Wales 1. And Gustav think that Turkey will win by 2-1. Let's see what Tom think about this match.
And then Turkey-Wales, I think Turkey got thrashed by Italy. Wales got a decent point at Switzerland. I think Wales could win that 2-1.
Now we go on to our 3rd match. It will be Italy against Switzerland. Italy just won 3-0 against Turkey, as I said before, and they have a fantastic play. They're excellent in the second half, score 3 goals, which is quite surprising for a lot of people. And Switzerland should win against Wales, and they played quite well, but they didn't take the chances as they can. So I think Italy will win quite easily as well, but I think Switzerland can break through Italy. So at the last, I feel that Italy will be getting 3-1. As Gustav think that Italy has changed their tactics, and they are now less counter-attacking, more attacking now, and they should be scoring at least 2 goals. But since Switzerland is a relatively conservative side, they should not be conceding a high numbers of goals. But since Italy is relatively weak at stopping counter-attack, Switzerland might be able to score 1 goal. Most likely their pace forward like Embolo. So at the last, Gustav think that Italy will win 3-1. The same with me. So let's see what Tom think about this match.
And then Italy-Switzerland. Italy kept loads of clean sheets, and Switzerland did look dangerous against Wales, so I think Italy will still win, maybe 2-1.
Now we go on to our next match. It will be Ukraine against North Macedonia. I think that Ukraine played quite well against Netherlands, but really unluckily lose to Netherlands at the really last minute by a header. And overall, Ukraine didn't play obviously their best, but at least they got 2 goals in 4 minutes, bring a really difficult time for Netherlands to score another one. But they're quite poor at defense in the last 20 minutes and let Netherlands to go through by 3-1, 3-2. But I still think North Macedonia is the weakest team in this group, so I think Ukraine will win it easily. So Ukraine will got 3 goals and North Macedonia will got 1. And Gustav think that Macedonia will lose as well, but they will lose the same with me. It will be 3 goals to 1. Let's see what Tom think about this match.
Ukraine, North Macedonia. I think Ukraine will have too much of them. I think they'll win 2-0.
Now we go on to our next match. It will be Denmark against Belgium. As I said, Denmark has lost Eriksen as a really important role in the attacking side, and Belgium also lost important player Castagna. So both sides will be equally less have attacking play, but I feel that Belgium still got a really good team. So I feel that Belgium will win really easily, 3 goals to 1. And Lukaku is in great form, scoring 2 goals against Russia. So I think he will score some goals in this match as well. And as Gustav think that Belgium has just lost Castagna, and now they have a relatively weak defense than what they had their opening matches. But Lukaku should be able to score for Belgium due to his physical and skills weight advantage. And so he thinks that Belgium 2, Denmark 1. Let's see what Tom think about this match.
Denmark, Belgium. I think Belgium will have too much for them. I think 2-1 Belgium.
Now we go on to our next match. It will be Netherlands against Austria. Netherlands just won 3 goals to 2 against Ukraine. They played really difficult in second half. Tried to got 5 goals in overall. But Netherlands still not really good at attacking. But Austria is a much weaker team. So I think that it will be easy for Netherlands. Either they don't have a really good attacking, but Austria is a weaker team. So I think it will be easier for them, but they will still lose a goal because of the centre back lack of quality and lack of skills that they got. So I think Netherlands 3, Austria 1. And Gustav think that Netherlands will lose by 1 goal to 2. Let's see what Tom think about this match.
Netherlands, Austria. I think Netherlands will have too much for Austria, although they did beat North Macedonia. I think 2-1 Netherlands.
Alright, let's go to our next match. It will be Switzerland against Slovakia. Switzerland is obviously is a stronger team, and their recent form is quite good as well. But Slovakia recent form has not been great. So I think that either team is not the same quality, so I think Sweden will win it quite difficult. Either they are higher, better side. I still think Sweden will just win by 2 goals to 1. And Gustav think that Switzerland has lost one of the most important attacking player, and their attack can be weakened, while Slovakia has a very good centre back, making it difficult for Sweden to win. So Sweden 1, Slovakia 1. They will get a draw in there. What about Tom? Tom, what do you think about this match?
Sweden, Slovakia. Slovakia did well against Poland tonight. Haven't seen Sweden play yet, but I think it will be 1-1.
Now we go on to our next match. It will be Croatia against Czech Republic. Croatia just lose 1 goal to 0 to England. England just got their first opening match to win, which is quite a surprise to a lot of people. And Croatia, to be fair, they haven't performed that badly. They're just a bit unlucky and didn't have the quality to score a goal. Either they play quite well in that match. It is still a totally different match in this one. Czech Republic just won 2-0 against Scotland. So I think that Croatia is still a better side than Czech Republic. So Croatia will win by 1 goal to 0. And Gustav think that Croatia will win 2, Czech Republic 1. Let's see what Tom think about this match.
Croatia, Czech Republic. I think Croatia will win 2-1.
Now we go on to England against Scotland. England win 1-0 against Croatia, which is a big result for them. Get really important 3 points. If they win this against Scotland, I think they would probably save for their first place in their own group. Either England, as I said in previous video, doesn't have that much chemistry, but their team is much better already. And Scotland, yeah, but the quality at the last chance to put in the back of net is still quite low. Either they got quite a lot of striker, but none of them is actually top class. So I think England will win this easily, 3-1. And Gustav think the same with me, England 3, Scotland 1. Let's see what Tom think about. Maybe Tom will agree on this one as well.
England, Scotland. England got a decent win to start the group. Scotland got a disappointing defeat, although they'll be trying to make some amends, but I think England will have too much of them, and I think they'll beat Scotland 2-1.
Now we go on to Hungary against France. Obviously, Hungary is really unlucky to be in Group F, which is a death group, as I said. France is a really good team, so I don't think there's really much competition in there. Easy 3-0 to France with a man Pape goal. Easy goal for him. And Gustav think that the same with me, 3 goals to France. Let's see what Tom think about. Will France win easily, or they might struggle against Hungary?
France, Hungary, difficult to predict because we haven't seen any play. France obviously one of the favourites, and I think France will beat Hungary 3-1.
Portugal against Germany, one of the biggest match in this Matchweek 2. Portugal, obviously the 2016 Euros winner, but their midfield I think is slightly weaker than Germany. But their defending and attacking players is much stronger. So I think sneak it through, Portugal 2, Germany 1. Gustav think that Portugal will win by 1-0. Let's see what Tom think about. Will Germany lose 2 of the matches in the opening 2, or they might win this one?
Portugal, Germany not have been best over the last few years, and I think Portugal will win 1-0.
Alright, now we'll go on to the last match. It will be Spain against Poland. Spain have a quite good team, have a stronger team than obviously Poland. I think easy win, not much competition as well. 3-1. And Gustav think that Spain has Busquets not being able to feature. This shall decrease the burden of his midfield and therefore capable of contributing more creativity. With more chances, they are likely of scoring more goals, and he thinks that Spain will win by 3-1. The same with me. And let's see what Tom think about that. Maybe 3 of us will agree the same score.
And Spain, Poland, I think Poland will be out for revenge, although they're missing one of their key midfielders. Hard to predict because we haven't seen Spain play yet. I think that could be 1-1, you know. Yeah, they're my predictions. They'll probably be wrong, but I tried.
Alright, thank you very much for Tom and Gustav information. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please press a thumbs up and also press the red button, which is subscribe. And I hope we'll do more prediction coming on Matchweek 3 and some analysis later on the after group stage. Obviously, there's some really good matches, interesting matches to watch, and I hope all of you have watched some good matches. Before we record this, some of the matches have been played already, but some haven't, like Group F, none of them have been played, so it will be difficult for us to judge some of the matches. But I hope you stay on this channel and turn on the notification bell as well, so you won't miss any videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.